are in the warehouse, automated services warehouse. JP here, our VP of operations, is going to teach us some things about the Bevmax 4, the Dixie Narco Bevmax 4. Take it away.
Dixie Narco Bevmax 4. This is our water drop front, gray bezel as a knockout for the credit card reader. It could also be done with no knockout if you just wanted a validator and coin, or you can do it with no knockout if you just wanted credit card only, and coin return, the coin acceptance can be blocked off, so it'll only do credit cards. The machine is 9 columns wide, 45 selections. It is beneficial over the 501E Dixie Narco or Royal 660, and that typically with such as the 501E has 9 columns. You only have 9 selections, whether it's a mainly front 8 button or a 9 button select 501E. You only have those 9 selections. Here you would have 45 selections in the different types of product that you can sell without the use of shims or other peripherals.
JP, tell us what shims are.
Shims are devices that are used to allow different types of products to be vended at a machine. So they would be pieces of metal or plastic that are formed to allow different size and shaped bottles and cans to be vended out of the machines. So for instance, Red Bulls often are needed in shims because they are a tinier can.
Yep.
And because of that, they would need to be, they would have, even in this machine, if the can is a small enough can, would require a shim that would hold along the side, so that way the can would be stacked along the side so it wouldn't just fall through and fall down to the bottom of the machine.
Great.
The machine is advantageous in the fact that you could vend 16-ounce cans, you can vend 12-ounce can soda, you can vend 20-ounce bottles, 16.9-ounce bottles, both carbonated and non-carb, all of which can be securely vended in the picker cup, which has a sensor so it knows that the bottle has been delivered inside the picker cup, and also has a sensor inside the port door where it's delivered to before it's given to the customer, and is a 2-factor system, so that way in case there is an error with one of the sensors, the other sensor picks up, and the payment system will cash out or will return the money if the machine did have an error and drop the bottle.
Oh, that's great. So a guaranteed delivery, if you will. And in these machines, these Bevmaxes, the picker cup goes up, down, diagonal, all over the machine to grab the product and bring it gently to the port door.
Service mode, if you wanted to test it, you could go to, so if the picker cup was to go up to the A shelf and go up, the bottle would slide in to the picker cup. The picker cup assist for the bottles allows the top of the bottle to hit and come across and sit in the bottle correctly.
Does this machine handle those square cardboard coconut water type boxes?
Unfortunately, because of this plastic material, that it has a silicone filament that's coated on here that with preventative maintenance you should reapply over time and clean regularly.
Yep.
The stickiness factor that comes with the Viva Coca water bottles that you typically would get, they have too much of a stick factor where it doesn't slide as well.
Okay.
And the pushers don't add enough pressure to push them out forcefully enough.
That makes sense.
They end up causing more jams. So now they've actually created the Viva Coca water now in the plastic bottles.
Wonderful. Or you can use this one of our Sprite Smart Coolers for those. So
absolutely,
that's great.
Which is nice because those bottles were actually made so they were more eco-friendly to begin with.
Exactly, we do like that. Okay, wonderful.
The machine's actually fairly easy to maintain. Most of the preventative maintenance that's required for these machines to keep them up and running with, I would say once a month maintenance, would be to empty out the row, which typically has already happened if you put it in the right location. Most of the product is typically empty. I would say anywhere between 70 to 85% of the product would typically be sold by the time you're about to service the machine, which would be anywhere between either from multiple times a week to at least once a month. Would be to empty the product, have a brush, and brush the trays out, all these grooves, so that way all of the dirt or any buildup from the bottles would be brushed out. Start at the top, brush the trays out, starting all the way down to the bottom of the machine. Brush the machine and vacuum out if there's enough dust.
Yep.
And then reapply any of the silicone, food grade silicone spray onto the trays.
Okay.
Don't overdo it. You don't need to do it to the point where it's dripping out, but you want to make sure that you give one good spray along the
keep it nice and slick
to make sure that the bottles are able to slide down without tripping on themselves.
Great.
Which is really what you're looking for, because the wax buildup over time will cause them to want to trip, and then you'll have problems with the vending arm getting caught up and stopping and then putting your machine out of order. But other than that, just keeping your condenser vacuumed out, I would say probably 3 to 4 times a year, depending on the location that it's in. You may want to do it more often. There's a cutout or a access area that you can get the vacuum in to vacuum out your condenser.
Nice.
That will keep your compressor from having to overwork to keep the machine going.
That's great. And the compressor deck pulls out on this piece of equipment if you need to service it.
Yes, this particular type of equipment, and many other type of equipment, such as the 501E or the Vendos or the
even a Bevmax 3.
Bevmax 3s as well. They're all cassette types of equipment, where we say that, I say cassette, but they're all one unit sealed units, so you can take them out of the machines to have them repaired if need be, so you wouldn't have to remove the machine in order to have the compressor repaired.
Which is great.
These units, the Bevmax 4s, are actually a lot more convenient because they're more of a cassette, where they are more boxy and easier to remove without damaging, and to have them serviced is also a lot easier because of it. And also a lot easier to have them installed and removed for someone who is not as experienced of a technician than if you would be just a mom and pop.
Definitely. All good features. This is the Bev 4 is an excellent choice. It's got a lot of similarities to the Bevmax 6, but it's less expensive. And without that digital touchscreen display, you actually have a little bit less, to learn about in terms of how the machine works, etc. So keeps things easy. It's still visually stunning for merchandising purposes. I love this front door. We've got 2 different graphics that we can use as the stickers, and we can have black or gray panels there. So that's that. Thank you, John, telling us about the Bevmax 4.